Tribunal, PDP, Asue case in Disarray as star witness Fumbles, tenders alleged forged agent result copy, and now to the news info. The ongoing proceedings at the Edo State Governorship Election Tribunal that just resumed sitting in Abuja have taken a significant turn as the case brought by the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and its candidate Asue appears to be in disarray. How? The setback was particularly evident during the resumed hearing in Abuja, where the star witness, Mr. Ose Anene, struggles to substantiate his claim regarding the declared results. Mr. Anene, who served as the Director of Research and Strategy for the PDP, presented only 3 signed documents out of 16 tendered before the court, raising questions about the reliability and authenticity of the evidence. When questioned by counsel for the third respondent, by Dr. Onyechi Beazu-San, he admitted that he did not have first-hand knowledge of the unsigned document and was relying on second-hand reports provided by the PDP Situation Room. Lies. His testimony further weakened the PDP's position as he acknowledged that he was not present at all polling units under contest, thus undermining the credibility of the document and reports he had used to formulate his conclusion. You there? How do you know all of this? This failure to provide solid evidence has led to increased skepticism about the sincerity of the PDP's effort to reclaim what they allege to be a lost mandate. Very funny. With political analysts questioning the party's strategy and commitment. Moreover, the tribunal's prior hearing had already exposed vulnerabilities in the PDP's case. How? Including witnesses retracting earlier statements, inconsistencies in testimonies, and several witnesses failing to appear. That is because APC is at work now. APC is definitely at work, trying to bribe them, or probably threatening them not to talk or say anything. So that one is normal. We expect that to happen. The chaotic representation of evidence combined with Anene's problematic performance has contributed to a growing perception that the PDP's case lacked the necessary foundation to succeed. It doesn't lack any foundation. It has a solid foundation. It's not lacking. It's true that the people that registered to vote, the people that voted is more than them. The numbers that you are claiming that voted is more than the accredited voters. Where did that come from? There are some places where overvoting happened. How did that occur? How did you add the number of people that voted to the total numbers of people that voted when you know that it is wrong for you to do so? So which foundation are they lacking? They don't lack any foundation. As the tribunal continues, the fallout from Anene's faltering testimony raises critical concerns about the PDP's legal claim of winning the September 21 governorship in the state. Who is this person? With the star witness account shattering so badly under cross-examination, raising serious credibility issues on the case filed by the PDP and its gubernatorial candidate, it seems the case has been lost and won even before real legal crossfire begins. Close observation reveals that the PDP might have run out of steam earlier than anticipated. You are the one running out of steam because it's rubbish that you are saying. Nosa Ego Edbori Biamin says, "Author, instead of watching out for the errors of PDP in the tribunal sitting, give the public reasons why APC is always against the tendering of evidences, exhibits in court. Exactly, it's because they don't want their secrets to be exposed. You people threaten the lives of the witness. I know that must have happened. Sittings had to be moved to Abuja. Now all you have to report about the tribunal sittings are the flaws of the plaintiff. Your renewed hardship president promised to give you people Edo. Let's see if the panelists will dance to the tune of the government or redeem their image. I don't think they will redeem their image because it's obvious that they are trying to manipulate things. For them to even move the tribunal to Abuja, you know that something is definitely wrong. How can talk be threatening you? So you don't know that it's because they don't want their secrets to be exposed. It's very obvious. I know that the people changing their mouth right now is because probably they've been threatened or they've been bribed. One of the two. And I'm sure it is the first one. Threatened. They've been threatened, so they will not want to talk again. Ibita Okoka says this reportage has a lot to explain, and reading it is more like going through a rehearsed court statement. It's too one-sided. Of course, maybe it's sponsored by APC too, or they've given him money as well. Izioko says it's bad that Nigerian politicians never accept defeat, and they never. Many commenters will expect the tribunal to rule by their emotion and not evidence. The burden of proof is on the petitioner. Where a petitioner fails to tender the evidence backing his petitions, he has lost the case. The next noise will be how the judges were compromised. The only verdicts which the judges are not compromised are when the judgments matched our sentiments. It is well. Mike Aigbe says, why did they transfer the case to Abuja? Court for terrorism at work. We already know the outcome of the case. Exactly, me, I know that since they transferred that case to Abuja, it's not going to work out for Asue again. I know. That Abuja is where things are happening, and they are going to make sure that they manipulate it. They threaten people. They do all sorts of things to make sure that, APC remains in power. Abatogo says, who the hell wrote this? Omo, has APC gone this far to mislead the public? I'm telling you. Everything written here about the case are all false. Star witness that rubbished the 3 sons that cross-examined him. The sons were given 40 minutes to cross-examine the witness, but after the witness floored the first son, he stopped just 25 minutes into time. Same goes for the second and third. I was shocked to see this right up here, that the star witness fumbled in court. APC and lies 5 and 6. No be small thing. Aram Monday Moses says, I don't know what type of orientation PDP usually gives to their members, just like the obedience who cause and abuse people at will. Even when it is apparently clear that this case is dead on arrival, it's not dead though, they might still win. If the judge there has good conscience, and they keep insulting people who say the truth, I know they will attack me. Yeah, I'm waiting. Of course they will attack you because you are talking rubbish. What do you mean by it is dead on arrival? Oh, what do you mean by that? Emmanuel Ngozi says APC propaganda hatchets men. Exactly. Because this is looking like a very one-sided story. Halis Gashi says, I can see that all of you here are against the APC and not his candidate. He who has evidence, genuine evidence, should provide it. First-hand evidences are usually what is allowed. Witness, evidence. Be looking for it up and down. Anayo Obiechufu says, for telling the truth, it no go better for that person. David Aboga says, the writer is out of this world. He's so good in calling white black and black white, obviously. Those genuine writers that we are hearing as opposite of this APC's hired writer. Well, all evidences tendered so far has been admitted by the court. There is no going back, because you are not in court now, you are bringing us false information, trying to deceive us. Silas Ahmed says, we always know when it is APC hired reporter that is at work. We know how to get what is happening. At the tribunal, we will find it out ourselves, because obviously you are lying. Silas Ilomechine says, this write-up is from a disgruntled Nigeria who is here to present a different version of what transpired in the tribunal. Rather, it was the APC counsel who was turned into a statue while cross-examining the PDP star witness, who knows his onions and prepared very well for the tribunal. Oh, thank God that there are people at the tribunal that are telling us the truth. So obviously, this person is telling a lie. It is well. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.